Hey, so I'm so excited to share with you the Bare Warmth collection that is dropping November 23rd, 2023, which is Thanksgiving Day at noon Eastern Standard Time. So this one has leggings, crop, and a jacket that I'm wearing right now. And it is all for the cozy vibes to keep you warm during the winter because winter is terrible. But these clothes make it a little bit better. We have some updates from the Bare Warmth leggings that came last year. I will do that comparison, and then I will do a comparison of the crop because it is significantly different than any of the other Faith crops or Faith V crops that have launched previously. If you are interested in purchasing anything, use code Laura at checkout because that will save you a little bit of money and let them know that I sent you. And I do apologize about the echo right now. We just moved and we have no furniture in this room, basically. I am wearing the Sherpa Pullover, which is super, super soft. I'm gonna come in here so you can see the texture there. So soft and cozy. It has the ribbed sleeves and the ribbed bottom down here, and it has a beautiful, sturdy zipper that goes all the way up to the neck, and it can fold over. It has that cover for the zipper. There is also the little patchouli leaf logo on the side too, which is super subtle. But overall, very, very soft, very, very comfortable. It has the collar. And then the inner lining is not that fleece feel. It is a very soft, smooth fabric. And this is more of a moderate weight, so you can use it underneath a heavier layer, or if it's more of a chillier day but not cold, then this is definitely like a top layer for that. The zipper goes all the way down to probably the bottom of my rib cage, I would say. And I'm wearing an extra small, and I'll go ahead and put all of my stats over here. I'm wearing an extra small in all of these pieces. And I think I'm just realizing now that this has side pockets. Holy moly, I did not know this. And they are hidden, so you don't even know them if you don't want them, because they are like right on the side in the side seam. So they are a little bit wider here, but this is actually going to keep my hands like super warm, which is fantastic. The inside of the pockets is that same inside material. It's not the Sherpa lined, and it's the more hidden zipper look there. And it really blends in well. You can barely see it on the sides. It is two separate pockets as well. So if you want to adjust this, you can adjust how much coverage you're getting. If you want to go all the way up, these are going to stay in place if you do want to roll them up. And if you did want to tuck it underneath your top for this kind of look, you can also fold it under to get more of a little bit of a cropped vibe if you wanted as well. Or if you want to bring this down, and you can also drop it over the side if you want as well. So plenty of different ways to wear it depending on your style and your preferences and how cold it is outside. So it's coming in an oatmeal soft brown, and then this is the dark cherry color. All right, we're gonna go over the Bare Warmth crop next. This is a similar but very different at the same time fit to the previous Faith V crop. So it's instead of a V, it's more of a square neckline in the front and in the back. Previously, with all of the other crops, it has had a built-in bra. This does not have a built-in bra. One thing that I would say about this is a very, very low, pretty much no support. So I honestly don't really feel comfortable working out in it because it doesn't provide really any support. This would be more for sleep or lounge for me. I almost wish it had a double lined, and then I probably would feel fine wearing it. I have honestly a couple tops from Free People, and they do not have a built-in bra, but they provide a little bit more support while still like being pretty loose down here. And I would feel comfortable doing like an upper body day in that. But for this, I just don't feel like it provides enough support. But depending on your preferences, I typically like a little bit more support as well, so keep that in mind. I also do think that on me specifically, I wish the straps were just a little bit shorter to provide a little bit more coverage here, because I do feel like it does go down a little bit more than I would like, especially as I'm moving around. It does have a beautiful front seam detail. So here you can see it goes in the front seam and it goes all the way down. I'm hoping that you can see it here. Yeah, I think you can see it better on this side. So it goes here, and it is right like my rib cage. My ribs actually end down here with my floating ribs. So it doesn't even hit me at my natural waist. So it is a little bit shorter, I believe, as well. But I will compare in a second as well. It also has a little bit of a different, let's see if you can see it, with the strap itself there. It has more of a ridge versus the previous crop is more of like a smooth, a different seam on the sides. But this is definitely something, if you're just chilling around the house and you're throwing a sweater over top, this is a very comfortable piece to have as your base layer underneath. And especially like the straps will, because it is a wider neckline, it will be covered by whatever you're wearing on top, so you don't have to worry about it showing as much. I do not feel like it's digging in at all anywhere. That didn't sound too bad. So very, very stretchy, very, very comfortable. I haven't been able to wear it too terribly much because I just got it the other day and I wanted to get this out for you. I do have a little bit of a concern about it potentially falling off the side because it is a wider neck. And I don't know if it's just my body, but I have had like the scoop bra that we launched maybe 2 years ago now, I think, or over a year ago for sure. I did have issues with it occasionally falling off the sides. So with those wider necklines, and I don't remember hearing other people have that issue, so I think it's partly just my body as well. But I think if the straps were just a little bit shorter, it would fit me a little bit better personally. So this is coming in the black color that I'm wearing right now, a currant, which is like a reddish brown. And then it's coming in an ivy, which is a green, and a rain, which is a navy blue color. All right, so I just changed into the rain color for the Bare Warmth crop. So I'm hoping that you guys can see the seams a little bit better in this color, the princess seams, and then also the details in the shoulders there, where you have a little bit wider of that. I do want to point out, this is probably going to be the physical therapist in me, this is a fantastic top if you're gonna have shoulder surgery because you can just step right into it and it's super stretchy. Anyways, for the black color comparisons, I have the Bare Warmth crop right here. These are the Black Bear Pros, so they're pretty much like, I'm pretty sure they're the same. And then this is the Carbon Bear Pro, I believe, color. So very similar with the true black. So I would say this is a true black and this is also the black. This is the rain color and this is the denim color that launched, I think, last fall or 2 falls ago. I think it might have been 2 falls ago. So very, very similar. I would say the denim has a little bit more of a blue and the rain has a little bit more of a black undertone. But to be honest, that's if you're like looking at it super, super close. So denim, rain. And then I forgot to mention the logo on these. It's super, super subtle on the back. So it has the very tiny leaf logo, and in the black it is also black. So it's very, very subtle. So you don't have to worry about that showing if you don't want it to show. And then this is the Faith V crop, which was a previous launch in the carbon color, just to show you the comparison. This does have a built-in bra. I took the pads out of this one, and so it has a lot more compression through here. It's still super stretchy, but because of the band, it does have some more compression and a lot more support. It is not as wide and it's more of a V versus a scoop. So the Bare Warmth crop is going to be a lower cut. I would probably say it's more similar to the deepest part of the Faith V. And it goes a little bit wider and then comes up. The logo on this one is also a little bit more obvious. It's the text logo and a slightly different color. And then again, these are the, if you can see, so it does not have like the two details of that. It's more like a subtle stitching. So this is the Faith V crop in carbon, and this is the Bare Warmth crop in black versus the navy that's also dropping. Now we're gonna go over the Bare Warmth leggings, which to be honest, I actually like these a lot more than the ones from last year. They did make some updates with the sizing, so a lot of people did have to size up with their Bare Warmth leggings last year, and I will show you the extra smalls from the last year's fit and the extra small from this year's fit. So this is a lot less compressive through the waistband, which means it doesn't roll down as easily, and it's a lot, honestly, more comfortable and fits more with the Bare line, because that Bare Warmth was just a bit more compressive than any of the Bares because of that sizing. So a lot of people sized up last year, but you do not need to do this, so I would definitely go with your true to size. Here's the compression for the Bare Warmth this year. It is squat proof, and I am wearing the 23-inch, and I am 5'1". This does have a very beautiful detail at the waist, so it is the crossed waistband. I'm hoping you can see it going down there, and it is like stitched there, so it's not gonna roll or anything like that. So it will show your belly button there, and then that's how high it goes. I'm still wearing the Faith V crop. It is made from the Bare Warmth fabric, and I did do a comparison of the original Bare Pro, Bare 2s, and Bare Warmth last year, so I'll go ahead and link that video over here if you do want to check that out for a little bit more of a comparison between the different Bare fabrics. All right, here is the rain color. It is coming in the same colors as the top, so it's coming in the black, rain, currant, which is that reddish brown, and then the ivy, which is that green color. But this is the rain. I'm hoping that you can see a little bit more of the detail here. So you can see the crossover waistband goes down right there, and then the detail with the logo in the back, which is very subtle, and it also does have that taper in the back to flatter the glutes. But again, 23 inches compression-wise here. Moderate compression, more than the Bare Pro and the original Bare and the Bare 2s, but not as much as last year's Bare Warmth. And I'll go ahead and try those on right now. And also I do want to point out that these do have the printed tags, so you don't have to worry about seeing any tags on the inside or any spots on here from the tags. And these are the fit from last year's Bare Warmth leggings. They're a little bit more compressive through this area. So here, and here, and keep in mind, these have probably like conformed a little bit more to my body and loosened up over time, just a little bit with wear, because I have been wearing them a bit, and they have been washed multiple times. Down here, they feel pretty similar, but I would definitely say through here, these feel a little bit thicker and a little bit bulkier, and they ended up coming down just a little bit on me too. And then one last item is dropping on Thanksgiving on the 23rd, and that is the Plush Blanket. So if you are looking to cozy up, if you do want to give a gift of coziness, that is a great option for you too. That's gonna be coming in oatmeal, soft brown, and navy, so you can choose your color that works best with the room. My two go-tos for this launch is definitely the pullover, the Sherpa Pullover. I love this. This is super, super soft. And then if you don't already have the Bare Warmth leggings and you do want a heavier weight legging, these are a great option for you if you do need them. So Sherpa Pullover, though, is very, very comfy. If you do want anything, again, all these things are launching Thursday, the 23rd of November, which is Thanksgiving, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can use code Laura at checkout to save a little bit more. If you do want to check out any of my other Petula try-ons, because they are currently having a Black Friday sale, go ahead and check them out over here. And then if you do have any questions, go ahead and drop them below. I will see you in the next one.